What's up, everybody? Welcome to Toejam and Earl on the Sega Genesis. This is a game. Hold on, I gotta move some stuff. I'm gonna even move the mic. Hopefully this isn't too terrible. Oh yeah, I'm sure that sounded great. I speedrun this game on Saturdays, 10:30. I run it with some friends that I met, speedrunning the game. Twitch.tv/my2dogs. Greetings! My name is Toejam. And this here is my bro, Big Rappin' Earl. Yo, what's up? Earl and myself are highly funky aliens from outer space. Outer space. More specifically, we are from the planet Funkatron. Funkatron. Thank you, Earl. Earl's definitely the hype guy. Check this out. This is our highly funky, ultra cool, righteous rap master rocket ship. Notice the megawatt speakers, with which Earl and I have been known to crank out some extremely funky tunes. Crank it, Earl. Turn it up for you a bit. Right, dope. Recently, we ran into a small problem. I'm trying to get comfortable here. We were cruising in a rocket, thumping out a funky beat, when Big Earl said he'd like a shot in the driver's seat. For the record, asteroids and the asteroid belt aren't that close together. I mean, if they were, they'd collide. Don't want to ruin anyone's fun, though. Also, I'm not sure why they fell down when they crashed in space. You should never let Earl drive. Yo, so here we are, chilling out on the most insane planet in the galaxy, planet Earth. Thanks to Earl. All we have to do now is find the 10 pieces of our rocket ship, and we can jet out of here. No problem. No problem. Alright, and then it starts over. So, this is Toejam and Earl. The game is best played, 2-player, co-op, split screen. Super awesome, but obviously I don't have anyone with me. When we speedrun, you can be Toejam or Earl. Earl moves slower, so obviously we want to be Toejam. But Earl does get more life. But the real thing is that even casually you want to be Toejam. Because although Earl gets more life, Earl walks slower. And because of that, it's harder to avoid the enemies. So you want to be Toejam so that you can move faster, so that you can avoid the enemies. Because combat in this game is almost non-existent. You don't fight enemies, you run away. You can play fixed world, in which the map is always the same, the ship pieces are always on the same stages in the same places, elevators, same deal, packages are always the same, but random is really where it's at, especially 2-player, so that's what we're going to do here. So here I am. This is World 1. I can hit the map. You can see that it's surrounded by water. This is one of 2 stages that is surrounded by water. Everything else will be surrounded by space. I'm going to pick this up. I got a present, so I can open said present. That's school books. It's going to put me to sleep. I like to open my presents on stage 1 because they won't ever be too bad. If anything, they might be good, and that's beneficial because once you open a present, you know what it is unless you get a randomizer. If you get a randomizer, it'll change what all the packages look like, and then the game will no longer tell you what's in them until you reopen them. That is a bad Earthling, but it looks like... Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Ooh, that was really close. Ooh, that shark might have been a reset. So I kind of like to open the presents on stage 1 right away, just to know what I'm dealing with. Give me a little heads up. We're hoping for. We got a ship piece on stage 2. That's exactly what we want. Those are fries. French fries are good. They refill life. Cool. Rain cloud. That'll shock me every now and then. That's a bad present. But it's okay. Better to get it early on. See, like that. There's the elevator. The elevator will take us out of the stage, as you just saw, but there's a ship piece here, so I don't want to leave yet. And this is kind of a weird stage 2, but the ship piece should be... Ooh, I don't know if it's going to be above me here. I don't know where it's going to be at because it's all random, but stage 2 you can typically guess. It's kind of like here is sort of in the middle of the map. It's never too high up or too far down. Yeah, there we go. And it's beneficial to check the map a lot because sometimes you can uncover the ship piece on the map or the elevator and just not know it. You know, like I could walk like right here and uncover that whole square on the map. And if the ship piece was in the corner of that map square, you know what I mean? I didn't see it on screen, but I could have found it by checking the map. So in the elevator we go, and off to stage 3. Speedrunning the game is pretty fun. Because everything is random, there's really not a whole lot you can do. You just kind of have to sort of learn the game and kind of feel it out. Because of that, though, it's a really casual speedrun. There's no real glitches or tricks, and anybody can join and play along. So if you're watching this video and you wanna come race with us on Twitch, everybody's welcome. Every Saturday at 10:30 Eastern. It's not like you're at any sort of a disadvantage. It's not like trying to race Mega Man where if you don't know how to do the wall warps or anything like that, you don't stand a chance. There are a few glitches in this game, but none help. And the randomization is all completely random. It's all based off a global timer, so there's nothing that we can do, at least that we know of right now, to allow us to manipulate the randomness of the game. There's a present called a doorway. I want to drop that. Sometimes it's good to keep bad presents in your inventory because a mole man will steal your presents, and sometimes it's good to have bad presents so that he can hopefully steal those instead. But like I was saying about the randomness, there's a present called a doorway, and when you walk through it, it'll take you to a random place on the map. But where that'll take you, this guy is a good Earthling. If I pay him $1, he'll refill my life. Mailboxes can be real or fake. It looks like that one's real. And see, you can buy stuff with money. Fake mailboxes will attack you, and they are quite terrifying. And there's no ship piece here, right? Okay, so we just want to get out of here. But where the doorway will take you is based completely off the point in which you enter the doorway. And that random location uses the global timer as the seed. So there's no way to manipulate where doorways will take you because you would have to play the entire game frame perfect. And there's just no humanly way you could do that. Oh, nice, a carrot guy. So this guy for $2 will identify what's in a present. And what we're really hoping for here is we're gonna open this right away. I do not. Is the randomizer, because the randomizer will randomize. I already told you what presents look like, and that'll really set me back. As you can see right now, I can totally tell there's a fudge sundae in here. That's an unfall. If I were to fall off the edge in space, I'm kind of tempted to show you. We're going to follow the road. Following the road is typically good. You walk faster on the road. And it's probably confirmation bias, but I feel like things are more likely to spawn near roads. But really, I think it's just because roads cover such huge swaths of the map, typically. It's bacon and eggs. It's good. Refill some of my life. Yeah, see how it's spaced? I can walk to the edge, and if I fall, I won't die. I'll just fall back down to stage 3. But where I land in stage 3 is, again, completely random. Make sure we didn't uncover anything. This is stage 4 in a speed run. I actually will take that. I may drop it later, but it's nice to have. It's a fudge sundae. I'll typically put on shoes. It's kind of like this big body of water, and you can just sort of run around it. You don't typically want a ship piece here. Wow, there's another fudge sundae. This is just bleeding fudge sundaes. I think I got enough, though. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, well, I'll pick it up. When my inventory gets full, I'll probably just open them for the points. No ship piece here, right? Yeah, and typically I'll open up my shoes and run around the big body of water like that. But in a casual playthrough, I'm going to try to keep my shoes until later stages, because stage 21 can be quite terrifying with the ice cream truck enemies. In a 2-player game, Toejam and Earl will both be in the elevator, and they'll talk to each other during these loading scenes. Now, it's unfortunate. We really do want ship pieces early on. If that Cupid shoots me with an arrow, it will... Do I have $2? I do not. It'll just mess up my controls. It'll randomize what the up button does. Like maybe up will take me down, maybe down will take me left, etc. So not too dangerous on his own, but it can be dangerous if there are other enemies nearby. Because it's more difficult to avoid them if you don't know what your buttons do. Now in a speed run, I wouldn't do this, but in a casual play, we know that there's a carrot guy down here. I think. There he is. Telephone. That's actually a pretty good present. Still, though, what we want is the randomizer. And again, we're going to head up here to this road. And you could see things like that, like that's a dentist. You know, if he youches you, sometimes he'll stop. He'll usually stop and laugh so you can get away from him. But there have been times where enemies will just constantly, just one after the other. There's really no invincibility frames or anything. So one enemy can take all of your life in a matter of seconds. And there's the elevator. See? Follow the road. I'm going to follow the road just a little bit further. Again, it's a casual playthrough, so no rush, right? I'm just sort of looking for presents. And also kind of trying to grind out a little bit of points. You get some points for uncovering map tiles. I would like some extra lives. Yeah, we're going to grab this. And we're going to take the elevator off to stage 6. Okay, so there are 25 stages. There's a ship piece on stage 6 that's actually really pretty bad. in a speedrun game. It won't be too bad in a casual playthrough. But there are 25 stages, so I think I'm going to chop the video up into every 5 stages. There should be 5 videos. The last piece will always be on 25, so I'm going to call it here. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I enjoyed playing. Until next time, goodbye. Alright, welcome back to Toejam and Earl on the Sega Genesis. This is stage 6, and I'm going to turn this down, whoa, just a little bit. This, in a speedrun, is a bad stage to have a ship piece. So you're going to see, it's kind of hard to tell probably by the map, that it's going to be like a lot of floating islands, and then the islands are going to be connected by these paths. Usually hidden paths, sometimes paths that take dead ends like this. Real shame that I can't get to that elevator. Okay, that's all right. We'll go tag it in a second. Things like that'll happen a lot, and having to find both the elevator and the ship piece on this stage can be a huge time loss. Sometimes finding the hidden paths can be a big deal. It kind of looks like our stage 6 may not be so terrible because this looks like a pretty large landmass. I'm stopping and dancing because of this hula girl here. She won't hurt you, but she will make you stop and dance. And that can be really annoying when there are bees or other enemies about, especially mole men, because mole men will steal your presents, which is always extra insulting to me if they take my bonus high tops. Super high tops is always a huge loss because not many of them get dropped on the map. That was a boogeyman. I don't know if you guys saw that. Also, probably one of the worst enemies. There we go. I think ice cream trucks are the worst enemy, but boogeymen are up there. So the casual strategy here is to kind of walk the edges. In a speedrun game, not so much typically. You know, you want to cover as much land as you can as fast as possible. And ship pieces and elevators aren't usually like hugging the edge like this. But in a casual playthrough, it's really good to hug these edges because it's the best way to find the hidden paths. Plus, it's a good way to sort of explore the map. Another bad thing, so this is sand. We call it the cheese. You can see that when you sink, and when you sink, you walk slower. And that makes you more susceptible to enemies. This is a good spot to sort of sink down into. You won't sink all the way. Like, I should stop right about there. You see how slow I go now? Alright, and now I'm out. Also, it can spawn tornadoes or cheese-nados, and they'll pick you up and just sort of drag you around in random locations for a while. Then they drop you. More often than not, you get dropped into outer space. If you fall, I think I mentioned it, you fall down to a below level. So if I were to like fall off the edge, I would fall down to stage 5. And again, where I land on stage 5 is completely random, and it's, you know, generated at the time of me landing on the stage. And the seed generation for the randomness is a global timer. Same thing for doorway, same thing for pretty much everything in this game. So there's no way to manipulate it without just frame perfect inputs all the way throughout the game. So you never know where you're going to fall. Although I will admit that there have been runs where I've fallen back for a ship piece to use falling like a doorway. I wouldn't suggest it, but it did work the one time I did it. Yeah. I wouldn't suggest it mainly because it's a huge time loss. You have to ride the elevator up, and then you have to balance on the edge and fall. I was just desperate because all I had was an unfall, and I was like, well, I had no wings or no spring shoes to take me to where I thought the ship piece was at. So I thought, I'll just go up, fall. Hopefully I land on the island, and I did. It wasn't a PB time or anything, but it was a decent idea. We've also used unfalls to avoid enemies, or I think somebody even used it to kill a Cupid one time. And again, if anybody wants to come speedrun this game with us, there's no... All skill levels are welcome. If you've never played the game before ever, I mean, there's the boogeyman. Boogeymen are terrifying. You're only at a slight disadvantage. There's no tricks or glitches. We're all just going to play the game as it was designed. There's really not much you can do. There are a couple of glitches, but none that are helpful. We've tried, we've experimented. One glitch that we now call the Rasher Dash is when you open up an unfall with wings and you kind of like fling across the map. It's been helpful in a little meme run we have called the hot tub run, but it's not helpful in casual, speed run play. 100% ship pieces or anything like that. There are a couple of meme runs you can do. Alive on 25 is a fun one. The objective is to be Earl. You don't have to find the ship pieces, you just have to make it to stage 25 with Earl. It could be a lot more difficult than you think it would be. I mean, my gut says that it's probably up there in those two pieces in that map or in the top left corner, but since I'm down here, if I can get around this tree, we're gonna check. We're gonna see if we can't get to this landmass in the bottom left here, or the bottom right, I mean. I get my left and my right confused. I didn't watch enough Sesame Street growing up or something. How do we get down there? Because we walked all those other edges. Okay, so we're gonna hope it's not down there. I was hoping that the path was like right there. If it is, we'll have to open up one of these presents and hope that it's spring shoes or something. We have high tops we could always use. Boogeymen you can only see when they move. That's what that little flashing is. You see them running there. That's kind of what makes them scary. They're especially scary if they're by the elevator because they can pin you by the elevator door and just boogie 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 you to death. This path probably goes nowhere. Yeah, it does not. I think I talked about it. Cupid will mess up your controls. You'll be in love. It'll wear off after a while. We're gonna leave the food. Okay, so hopefully that's a real mailbox. Oh my god, it's not. We're dead. Oh. Never in my life have I seen anything like that. I got incredibly lucky with that. Wow. I don't know what that's about. I wished I knew what I just did there, though. I wonder if it's because he ran to the edge? Interesting. That might be worth going back and watching, because if we could figure out a way to shut down those mailboxes quickly like that, that would be a huge help. Under any other circumstance, I would have been dead. Alright, so we may have to use shoes to avoid this mole. Oh, there's the piece. Okay, so if you look in the second piece top left, you can barely see some white lines sticking out underneath. That's how you can tell. Sometimes the elevator and the ship piece will stick out like that. So it's good to check the map a lot for those little hangout pieces. Alright, now we just got to get back to the elevator, which is over here. And again, hopefully we can lose the mole. In a typical speedrun, I would be using way more presents. I would just be ripping them open left and right, but in a casual playthrough like this, I'm going to try to keep as many of them as I can for the later stages. Because again, in a speedrun, either you reset or you have a good run, you know. But in this casual playthrough, I want to ensure victory, so I'm going to play it a little bit safe. I'm going to play it a lot safe. Oh, you got to be kidding me. We did this the first time. How did I not notice that? How did I already forget that I did that the first time? Stage 6. So we can sneak past this guy and not wake him up. Is this the one? No, but it'll get us away from the hula girl, maybe? This is the one that we want. Yeah, this is the one that we want. There's watermelon, that's food, it's good for you. Refill your life. Oh man, see how enemies can just like youch you? Red devils aren't that strong, so that wasn't that big of a deal, but had that been a boogeyman or a lawnmower or something, that would have been death. Stage 7. New ship piece. Okay, so that's my randomizer. That's unfortunate. It's okay. Presents on the ground stay what they are. Okay, it did come back. And it stayed the same. I wonder if that's a coincidence or if that's also a glitch. Telephone. Every so many points you get a promotion. You can see Toejam is a Poindexter. That's my level, if you will. Not really sure where to go. Oh, nice, right there. That's what we like. Quick stages, in and out. Gotta get away from these bees, though. Gotta get away from the bees. Because there wasn't a ship piece, right? No ship piece. The total bummer and the randomizer are the two worst presents. The total bummer will kill you. If you have a fudge sundae or something in your inventory, then you can open the inventory and open the fudge sundae right at the end of the total bummer and save your life. You can do the same with any food. Even the food package, which has a 50 chance of being either good or bad. If it's bad food, you know, hopefully that's a friendly. That was an earthling. It just so happened that the earthling happened to be a mailbox. A stage will have either good or bad mailboxes. It's random. I think that was a promotion. That's good. That's a great package to open. Now I'm a peanut, which is my favorite level. Oh, there's my total bummer. So I'm going to hold down the inventory button. And... tomato rain. If had it been a fudge sundae or food, it might have saved my life. So it'll just rain tomatoes. Not terrible because you can usually avoid them. You can see where they're going to fall, and it'll stop soon enough. Still though, not a great present. We would have preferred something far more positive. No piece here? No piece. That's tornado. It's a bad combination as a dentist and a tornado. There's a lot of bad enemy combinations. That's it's a telephone. We want that. Telephones are great presents, especially on later stages with ship pieces. We only have $1. That's not great. Okay, so unless it's like right here, I don't know, we're gonna go down. Oh, it is right here. Nice. Really? I meant to drop that. That's okay, we're about to leave, so it's a decent present to open. Do I have any other crappy presents I can open? No. Because it won't follow me to the next stage, so that was actually a smart move. It was a mistake, but realizing what I did, pretty decent. Basically free points. Nice, a ship piece on 9 and a road. That's what we want to see, plus $1. So hopefully we can find a carrot guy. And with these $2 we can find the randomizer. And then we can just rip open presents left and right because we would know what both the randomizer and the total bummer are. Or right now I only know what the total bummer is, and if I were to open up a randomizer, I would lose what the total bummer is, and then I could risk opening it again. And again, we're gonna follow the road. hope for the best. And it didn't really take us anywhere, so let's just head down. Again, my urge to just rip open presents is strong. But it's not uncommon to open up a randomizer and have another randomizer appear in your inventory. I want to follow this road up. We want to go over. Bees are annoying enemies because they can sting the piss out of you. Oh, nice. Wings. Having so many of them in such a small area is frightening. Wings don't last long, but they're good for reaching places that you otherwise couldn't reach. Plus, you move fairly quickly with them. Nice, another $1. It's good. Oh, there's a ship piece here, right? There is. Interesting, because it must be in this bottom right. Well, that's not going to help. Now I'm wishing I had another pair of wings. Or some tomatoes. Because the bees are on point in this stage. Okay, so this is a dilemma. So as you can see, well, that's what happens when you fall. That's unfortunate. Sometimes that does happen. Man, I'm pretty far away. It is real. I can't afford to buy anything. I would have bought that telephone though. I'll take this $1 for sure though. The good news is that we can explore up there by the road in stage 9, which I don't think it is, but then we can know for sure that it's in the bottom right, because it could be up there, and I just did a crappy job of looking. That would be a reset in a speed run, except on race night. We do have a mod when we race where we can all race the same random seed. We've used it a couple of times, but we've really found that because the game is so random, nobody really has the advantage. There's no really one seed that's better than the other per se. So we find that although we all race different seeds, we all come in at about the same time. And we prefer to race the different seeds because then we're able to freely talk about the game. If we all race the same seed, we can't talk about the stage because we might be telling other players, you know, like, oh man, the ship piece is so far away from the elevator on stage 9. You know, that's like a huge hit to somebody, or a huge hint to somebody that's yet to reach stage 9. But if we're all racing different seeds, you're free to complain like that, you know? Okay, it doesn't look like it's going to be up here. I mean, I thought I covered this pretty well. Yeah. So what we got to do is we got to just walk the whole edge and just look for a path. Now, it's probably not going to be a path that spawns out of the top, but I can't say that for sure. So we just got to walk. Unless I picked up some wings, which I did not. I don't know how fun it is to look at this, but it's definitely a great game to play, especially on like a, oh, look at that. Didn't really go anywhere, but stupid bees. Nice. Nice. Especially like on like a lazy Sunday or something. See, it could totally be up there. It's a nice casual game to just sort of relax and play. Hopefully. It's right up here. I have no idea where that goes. This telephone should be a pretty big help. Yay, there it is. Ooh. Nice, that's only 3 pieces. That's pretty rough, 3 out of 10. The 10th piece will always be on stage 25. See, that's bad seed placement. The ship piece is so far away from the elevator. There's really no way without wings to do this quickly. So if you were going for a record, this would probably be a reset, but I actually don't want to take that path. I want to take this one. In a race, though, you know, pretty typical. No bees. Gotta juke the enemies. Alright, I want to go over and then down. The road is a savior, especially when it comes to enemies, because you can move so much quicker. Do I have anything bad? It's wings. I can't. I'm so glad I opened it and picked that up. To think that I would have just left a pair of wings sitting on the side of the road. All right, stage 10. Stage 10 is really annoying. There's a huge body of water with a bunch of little islands in it. And then there's just like a bunch of tornadoes. Typically not a stage that you want. I'm gonna sneak up. Oh, it's not gonna matter. You can, that's Santa Claus. You can sneak up on him. My inventory is full though, so he'll drop a bunch of presents. Would do me no good. If you have rocket skates, this stage can be okay. It's probably rocket skates and those presents that look like graham crackers. But what there is going to be is a bunch of tornadoes. Cool, that went nowhere. Well, at least typically, stage 10 is a giant body of water. Again, it's random, so it doesn't have to be. And it looks like I don't have one of those stage 10s, so that's, I don't know, probably unfortunate. One of the worst things about it is that if it is a big body of water, there's usually 1 or 2 islands that are big enough for the ship piece or the elevator to appear on. Most of the islands are just like little tiny, you know, nothing can spawn on them, maybe a present or a dollar. But there's usually at least 1, maybe 2 that's big enough for the ship piece. And sharks. I want that dollar. I want that dollar for the carrot guy. So I got $4. This will be 5. Another one. Carrot guy for $2. Okay, there's the elevator. But we still need a ship piece. Yeah, see, usually the islands are like that. Whoa, excuse me. And with rocket skates, you can just kind of zip around, but it's real easy to lose control in rocket skates. If you hit an island, you kind of like do this little bounce jump. And it's really easy to just sort of jump from island to island and then jump right off the edge of the map. But if you can avoid doing that, you can cover a lot of ground, usually in Stage 10 with rocket skates. So you don't normally want a ship piece on Stage 10 because you know how difficult it can be to navigate. But if you know what your rocket skates are and you have a bunch of them, it can be okay. I'd rather have a ship piece on 10 than 21. Here, we'll sneak up on Santa. When he pulls his head up like that, you have to stop walking. And then he drops a bunch of presents. But I can't pick any of them up. And I don't really know what any of them are, so who cares? There's a dollar, there's a tornado. Yeah, there's a lot of tornadoes in Stage 10, and I'm getting picked up. So we're probably going to fall out into space. It's not even going to, like, give us hope. I think I know where we landed, yeah. So, super thrilling. I don't think I have an unfall. If I had an unfall, I could just open it and I would go up a stage. But I don't have one that I know of. Nope, that was food. It's worth a shot. Back up to Stage 10. Okay, so maybe we're gonna get lucky and it's like right over here. It doesn't look like it. Which means it's either down here. Could be down here. Okay, so it's on the other side of the water by the elevator. This is gonna go nowhere. We're gonna take it anyways. We'll get the points for the map piece. Yeah. Aw, it sucks. I can't walk across this. Ooh, look at that. For the record, I think the world record time in this game is like 35 minutes. So this is a really bad. I mean, I'm just playing casually. But in the amount of time that it's taken me to do 6 through 10, Hoodie Two Shoes beat the entire game. A lot of good doorway luck. Okay, so we're gonna hope that it's like right here somewhere. It's not. Another promotion though. It's good. I mean, there totally is a piece here. I've done that before. Searched a whole level for a piece that didn't exist. It's just really it's not common for them to be so close together like this. But I mean, it's got to be over here hugging this edge. Oh, of course. Get picked up again, probably dropped into space. If anything, we're going to get carried nowhere near where we want to be. Although I would rather do that than drop me in space, so that's good. That's why tornadoes are so annoying. And there's just so many of them in this stage. Okay. But now that one tornado picked me up and dropped me, it won't respawn. All the others will still, but at least there's one less tornado to worry about. Wow. What a pain to find that one. We'll risk swimming. We want to avoid sharks. Man, that was close. I thought for sure it was going to pick me up by the elevator. Okay, so that was stages 10. 15 more stages to go. So this is stage 11. As a ship piece, I think this is also a bad stage to have a ship piece, but we'll have to do it in the next video. So until then, I hope you enjoyed watching. I enjoyed playing. Goodbye. All right, welcome back. Toejam and Earl on the Sega Genesis. We're on stage 11. And we may have just gotten lucky. I was about to say, it looks like we're starting on an island, but we found the path pretty quick. Ooh, I want that buck. Again, in speedrun strats, wouldn't go out of my way for these $2 like this, but casual play, I really want to find a carrot guy, and I want to find the randomizer so I can just start ripping open presents. I'd like to show off more of what's in the packages, but I also don't want to die. Stage 22 is a fairly big concern. Looks like we got a maze of hidden presents. There's an enemy that we haven't seen. Hey, cool, there's some. If you check the map, you can see right below me. It's peeking out. Is there a ship piece here? There is, so it may be the ship piece. Nice, it's kind of what I was hoping for. There's an enemy called an ice cream truck. It's the elevator. We might as well tag it really quick. There we go. I mean, it was already displayed, but still. Okay. We may have to use our first pair of shoes here just to get around these dudes. Yeah, let's go. Not my favorite stage to use shoes, but I'd rather use them than lose them to the mole mins. Alright. I'm gonna go down. Hope this takes me back to a big landmass. And then we can kind of run around the edge here and hope that we discover some goodies. Really, dude? What a jerk. Blocking the path, wasting my shoes. These are wings, right? It's just a big loop with a hula girl on it. Man, that's annoying. Okay. Let's try to get away from the hula girl so we don't dance. Man, I was really hoping for a shortcut. That's fine. This guy, though, this guy is like really annoying blocking this path. I'm glad we don't have to come back to this island. His goofy buck-toothed smile. Earl runs. He's one of the best. You're so happy to see him because you usually need so much life. Let's go check this out over here. Good. Boombox will make all of the enemies dance. Let's go find out. It doesn't go very far. Like if I run into an enemy now, they won't be dancing. Although the boombox music is playing, like that mole man, he is totally able to come after me. And he is going to do... Took my telephone. God damn it. Telephone's such a good present. I hate mole men. I hate pretty much all the enemies in this game. But I mean, out of like all the stuff he could have taken. Hey, it's a carrot guy too. Right on. Got some good stuff. We'll open this. If I can find another buck. All right. It's kind of scary to run with these things. Because if he touches an edge while running, he automatically jumps. Oh, kind of like that. Alright, where do we want to go? All the way over here? There it is. Ooh, alright. Now it looks like this is going to take us back somehow. Okay. Let me see. I think I want to do this. And then I can do this. And hopefully I can outrun these moles and get in the elevator. Oh my god. Well, at least I didn't take my telephone again. And that's good news. I was saving them for 22. I was just going to rip them open until I found what I was looking for. I'm sure this doubles back up top there, but still. Chickens are not the worst enemy in the game, but they are like miraculous, dude. They just always know where you're going to be. While they can get you with the tomatoes, and that's pretty dangerous, their biggest threat is their ability to just block the hallway, you know, if you will. Nerd, on the other hand, anything that squishes you takes a decent amount of life, and as you can see, they're good at squishing you. The AI in this game with the enemies is, we don't know. We swear that they just read what input you're hitting on the D-pad and the enemies just copy it. Although one of the people that we race with actually talked to the developer of the game, and he says that's not true, but I don't know, man. You play it, especially the ducks, the chickens. The AI is almost so simple, it's really good. Okay, so we're kind of scared of that. Alright. Looks like that one's real too. Nice hamburger. Stupid moles. And there's no ship piece here? Cool, so we're out. This is the elevator. Moles by the elevator, never my favorite. Great, a ship piece on 13. That's okay. Let's see where we're at. Again, if I had rocket skates, well, there's the ship piece. That was easy. Say we'd float around the water, but hold on for a second. I'm gonna resituate myself here. Okay. Now, typically speaking, the elevator and the ship piece aren't normally side by side. So we're going to kind of head in the opposite direction here. When the chickens shoot at you, if you can get close to them, that's the best. Otherwise, you just kind of want to stick and move. Take these zigzag patterns. Really just try to stay out of range. The closer you get, the less tomatoes they'll shoot. Do I know what that is? I know what that is, don't I? I don't know what that is. We're about to know what this is. It's an inner tube. Glad it wasn't rocket skates. I didn't realize I was that close to the edge. Here you go. You'll get to see the chickens block the path. Like, come on, chickens. And there's the elevator. Nice. These are good stages. Because there's not a ship piece here, right? No. No ship piece and a Santa, but I can't sneak with a inner tube on, so man, so many of them have been real recently. I can't believe that one's real too. Wow. So this is exactly what you want when you speed run. Can't ask for a better stage 14. Okay, 15. Lawnmower stage. Rose bushes are really good because you can set them down behind these lawnmowers to block them. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can see what happens if they hit you with the tomatoes. Do I have a fudge sundae or anything? I don't. Let's live dangerously. Food. Cool, it was good food. I don't know what's in this little blue present. Cool, there's my fudge sundae. Okay, let's open this other fudge sundae. Jerk chickens. We're doing good on lives, which is good news. Still, ice cream trucks are terrifying enemies. Can't believe I got past her without dancing. My dog wants out. She'll just have to wait a minute. Plus it's raining. She's not really going to go out. Oh, nice, a road. And we found the end of it. And there's a carrot guy, and we got $3. Please be the randomizer. It's a doorway. Okay, boogeymen. That's why they're terrible. Boogeymen on the road are fairly easy to outrun. Off the road, they're pretty difficult to outrun. You pretty much can't. Most of the enemies move as fast or faster than you. I'm kind of hoping that the elevator is going to be right here, but it is not, huh? Where do you think it is? Ugh. Top right there? Or it's on the bottom down there? Okay, we're gonna pick up this present. Oh, cool, I meant to drop it and then I just picked it right back up. It's fine. So we want to try to stay close to these chickens, especially since we're sneaking. The elevator's not going to be over here, but I just want to uncover the piece anyways. Get these points. It's probably not down here. It's almost never on the border pieces, but that's not to say that it's never there. Sometimes it is, and this could be one of those cases. This is a seed that if I was speedrunning, I would have reset a long time ago. Fudge Sundae. Okay, so we're gonna hug this bottom and see if it's down here by the water. It's probably not. It's probably in the top right, but maybe we'll get lucky. This, I feel like, is either gonna take us down there by the water or nowhere. Okay, it did take us somewhere. That's good news. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. I hate to do it. Gotta be done. Okay. Nice, we'll take the extra life. Still never found another buck, so that's not gonna help. Okay, so we just gotta run this outer edge and hope that we find like a path. She's gonna make me dance now that I got shoes. I mean, the game's not programmed to do that, it's just my luck. This is where I want to be. I mean, it kind of seems like it, huh? Alright, we're gonna go down here. We can always use spring shoes to bounce up there. I know we got a pair. Okay, and then again, there's the path. Let's go check, because it could be. Oh, man. We could use a telephone, but I'm afraid it's only going to show us like 4 things. This is actually a good path. It's a bit of a blessing in disguise right here. This is a great path. Wow, this is exactly what we needed right at this moment. Ooh, $1. I am tempted. I am so tempted to go back down to the carrot guy. Where was he? Oh man, is it just barely hanging out under that piece over there? Wow. I think it... I can't say for sure, and this is... also why boogeymen are terrifying. Boogie right off the edge. Okay, really hoping it's like right here. There it is. Ooh. $15 down, 10 more stages to go. $16. Okay, and as always, we'll do this in the next video. So until then, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I enjoyed playing. Goodbye. Welcome back to Toejam and Earl. This is 16. There's no ship piece. I should have known that. Checking the map because I'm not paying any attention. 16 through stage 20. Now, we're going to, again, just hug the edges and explore the map. Hopefully, we can get out of these stages pretty quickly. There's a road down there. I'm going to take the long way. I want that. It's a fudge sundae. It could come in handy real soon. Ooh. Ooh. I can drop that. Okay. This mole can kiss my ass. I want that dollar. How do I get that dollar? That mailbox is totally a monster. So we need to remember that. Stupid boogeyman. Okay. And hopefully we can get to these fries. Nice. Come on, hidden paths. Come on, hidden paths. Oh. It's gonna spawn again, I knew it. Okay, we are gonna take it because we're gonna avoid that mole. And we're gonna keep exploring. Ooh, boogeyman, don't knock me off the edge. Ugh. It's always a rough stage. It's a good thing there's not a ship piece here. Boogeymans and moles are a bad combination. I mean, it could be in that island up there. It could still be over here, though. We got a lot of map to explore still. Hopefully we're heading in the right direction. Could use another carrot, man. It's not. There's a couple presents I don't know. We don't know tomatoes. We don't know slingshots. Can't remember if we know what the rain cloud is. Boogeymen are such assholes. Yeah, let's eat our fudge sundae. Oh, I'm so far away. I have an unfall. Oh. Gonna get robbed. So that was really crappy. And at least he didn't take the telephone. Good God. I mean, it's probably not up there. I just want this dollar. Juke the boogeyman. No, boogeyman, go away. Oh, what an awful stage. What an awful, awful stage. All right, we're going to follow the road this time. Maybe. That was close. It's going to respawn now. No? Far enough away from the spawn point. Nice. Ooh. Get a little hairy around here. Come on, elevator. Be right here. I don't know what this is. We'll pick it up. We don't know what the randomizer is. We know what the total bummer is. I haven't seen many of them. I think I've only seen the one. It's lovely. We've got a bunch of lives. Hey, there it is. We out. Oh, we got to get in the elevator. A boogeyman in front of the elevator is the worst. You can't get in because they pretend they boogie you. You sort of bounce back a little bit. They'll kill you. They'll kill you real quick. They won't let you in. It's just awful. Just awfulness all the way around. All right. No ship piece on 17. How many more do I need? 4? That's not bad. I really only need 3. The 4th one will be on stage 25. Alright, I'm not really sure I'm going that way. We know it's not going to be that way. Sure could use a carrot guy. Figured as much. We don't know what our shoes are. We don't know what rocket skates are. That's a total bummer. So, I mean, there's a good chance that if I open up an unknown present... oh my god, ice cream truck. That's the worst. Those are the worst enemies. So the ice cream truck will disappear. There's only one on this stage. But 22 will have a bunch of them. I think he took my... He did? They're way too fast to avoid. Sometimes even with shoes, you can't avoid them. There's another total bummer. We really got to lose him. Oh my god. There it is. Thank god. You can see how easy it is to die. The boogeymen are pretty bad. The ice cream trucks are probably the worst enemies, like in mass, but there's not many of them. There's only one on that stage, so sometimes you can get through that stage and never see him. Stage 21 or 22, I can't remember exactly which one. There's a bunch of them. But the boogeymen are by far the more consistently annoying enemies, mainly because you can't always see them. And also, that's what I thought. Really want that. Okay, we're gonna hope. Burn elevator. Okay. Really wished I had tomatoes. I would pop her. All right. Come on, road. Ooh, money. And a boogeyman. Awesome. Although we know that the road's obviously just going to double back. See, we haven't seen many of those. I want to drop something. Curious to see what this is. So if I can find a carrot guy, that's the one that's going to get open. It's probably shoes, or it could be the randomizer, because we haven't seen very many of them. It may be something cool like a jackpot, which would be $5. Could be a promotion present, which instantly gives you a promotion. We haven't seen any of those. Nice. Nice. Let me get these points. Let me get these points. Let me get these points. All right. No piece here? No piece. We are out. 2 more stages. All right, a piece on 19. Ooh. Ooh. Rough way to start. All right. Well, let's... And it was not a success. I was going to say, let's just go where the tornado's chasing us, which means we're going to have to go back down there and probably fight that spawn again. We could... Looks like it's just a little island. I could fall off this little edge and land on that little green land, but it's not a mainland, so. Well, I do have money. I don't want to spend it on any of that. Okay, we're gonna take this and try to avoid that tornado. Good. Boogeyman on an island. Hopefully he stays there. Jerk. Awesome. Ice cream truck. Do we know what that is? We do not. So we're not going to worry about it. It's probably something awesome. I tried. I really did. I was stuck in the sand, and now I'm going to go back for it, which is kind of a waste, but I got to get rid of the ice cream truck. Cool, there's my ship piece. Nice, amplimator. It's the most important part of the ship, probably. Okay, my wings are about to wear out, so we're gonna land, because if your wings disappear, you fall and bounce on your butt. It's just a time waste, so I'm just in the habit of landing before they go away. Come on, show me something good. Showed me nothing good. No. Next hit, we'll eat the fudge sundae. We'll leave it for now. There it is. And also, we want this yellow package. Watch that tornado come back and get us. Really? Okay. We're not getting the yellow package. We're just making moves, because a lot of those presents are somewhat useful. All right, stage 20. So let's look for a second. So let's say that's tomatoes, and let's say that's the slingshot. And that's the randomizer. And that's the jackpot. Shoes and rocket skates. Not yet. The telephones are just so... They're not gonna let me get it. Figures. Bunch of jerks. Nice, tomatoes. I had to take the chance. I just couldn't stand it no more. So you see, you just sort of lob them. Enemies are pretty hard to kill this way, though. Like, we'll try to kill this boogeyman. Where are you at, boogeyman? There we go. That's what happens when you kill an enemy. Some enemies take more than that. Boogeymans pop pretty easily. Whew. That's a thing, right? No, it used to be a thing. We don't know what it is anymore. Yeah, like those guys take like 4 or 5 hits. I mean, there was not much I could do in that situation. Still not much I can do in this situation. Hope they just lose interest and stop chasing me. Because when the road dead ends, which it's gonna do right there. Ooh. I'm dead. Nope. That was close. Had a bunch of those this game. Oh, there it is. See it sticking out? Nice. We're out of stage 20. That's what we want to see. Victory. Gotta be kidding me. I may have to use a boombox. Okay. All right. 5 more stages to go. We just got to get past. We have some wings and we have a telephone, I think. We don't have 2 now. So with a little luck, there won't be a ship piece and we can just use the telephone and the wings. But as always, we'll have to do this in the next episode. So until then, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I enjoyed playing. Goodbye. Welcome back to Toejam and Earl on the Sega Genesis. This is the last video. We're gonna beat the game this time. And we are not looking for a ship piece here, which is good news. And we're gonna get boogied to death. This is where the game is gonna get frustratingly difficult. This stage and the next one. If we can get through those 2 stages though, it's pretty much home streak. He's following me down the path. Ooh. All right, what do I got? I got spring shoes, I got a telephone, I got a boombox. That's good. I got a doorway. I got a decoy. Okay, that's nice. I had to know. Didn't figure it was a randomizer because I had 3 of them, although that's not necessarily true. There have been times where I've had multiple randomizers in my inventory. Enemies will go after the decoy. It's a pretty decent package to have, but they don't always go after the decoy right away. Typically speaking, it's not going to be up there. I'm gonna say it's not up there. It's just gonna respawn, right? Yeah. If you lose a tornado but you're near the spawn point, it just instantly respawns like that. We're gonna go check. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, do I have an unfall? Well, we know it's not up here. Yeah, okay, great. Falling back down. Exactly how I wanted to start the video. Hopefully I have an unfall, but I don't know if I don't think I do. I do. And hopefully, oh great. Whew. Saving my life. I really hope it's not up there, because we were so close to being to it if it was. Okay, so I know this goes nowhere, but I just want to like get these map pieces. I want the points. Alright, we're gonna go back up here and check it. Hopefully it's like one big island, but it kind of doesn't look like it, does it? Looks like it's two different ones. Yeah, it's totally two different islands. I got wings, but I don't know if I want to use them yet. Ugh. Assholes. Okay, we're gonna keep going down and hope it's down there. Aggravating little bastards. See him? I saw him. My God, it's a telephone. Oh my God, it's the elevator. All right, we're missing 3 pieces. One will be on 25. So that means 2 out of 3 stages. I mean, there's a really good chance that there's a piece on this stage. That's bad news. That's really bad news. Ooh. Okay. My God, that was the greatest telephone in the world. And I think we have wings, which we're gonna try not to use. Oh, that was incredible telephone luck. And so far, no ice cream trucks, which is even more amazing. All right, now we just got to figure out how to get up there. It looks like we just got to go up and around. Do we know what this is? We don't. We don't know what that thing is either, huh? It's so eerily quiet. I'm like just waiting for the barrage of beeps. There's they are. Oh. Ooh. Just the one though, huh? Just the one? Wow, what an incredibly good stage 22. Wow, I can't believe how good that stage went. Normally, there are like 4 ice cream trucks on the screen at a time, and you're just getting ran over left and right. It's brutal. You can lose 5 lives in no time in that stage. So it's pretty easy sailing from here on out. It's not to say that we can't die, but we just might not. So let's have a little fun. Let's go through a doorway. It didn't take us very far. Let's do it again. You know what I mean? Cool. Took us down here by the end of the road. What else do I have that's fun? Wings? Wings and a telephone? Trying to outrun the dentist. It's getting a little scary. Ooh, he just won't give up either. He is like adamant that he is gonna zap me. There are a bunch of them. This is normally what it's like with ice cream trucks, except ice cream trucks are faster, so they're harder to avoid. The money's not so important because there are no more carrot guys. I don't know where I want to go. Over here somewhere. We definitely got to get away from like all of these damn dentists. Ugh. I mean, there's a bunch of them on this stage. That's what this stage is, Dentist Island, but Lord, they're supposed to be spread out, not just like all jammed into like one corner of the map. Okay. Okay. Now that that horrific incident of terror is over. See the boogeyman gaining ground? Gotta kind of lead them into like a ledge so they give up. Ugh, chickens with their block in the hallway. Mastery. We may have to spring shoes our way up there. Or we'll just follow this path. Weird elevator placement. Okay, I'm gonna go this way first. I mean, no matter where the elevator is, it's definitely weird in this stage. And I'm gonna say that it would be slightly less weird if it was here, which it doesn't appear to be. I mean, we know it's not here, but let's get this piece. Oh, come on. Oh, it's root beer. I mean, at this point, we could probably open the telephone, but there's still another ship piece. There it is. It was right by where we started. I took the doorway. Actually, the first doorway was a really good doorway. It took me right by it. I just didn't realize it. I was like, oh, it didn't take me very far. Let's open another one. Derp, derp. When really that first doorway took me pretty close to the elevator. Alright, there should be a ship piece here, or we've missed one. Okay, there is. So let's open our... Yeah, no such great luck this time. Okay, so this we can drop. Okay, so what we want to do, randomizers will change the way presents look. Okay, I mean, he was just adamant. He's going to get me again. Whatever. He's probably going to get me another time. Because, I mean, I don't know what I can fucking do to get away from this guy. Oh, don't fall. Huh. Fucking thank you. Oh, man. Okay, I have rose bushes. Oh, nice. Nice. We're opening that right now. Awful telephones. I mean, I can't complain. The 1 in 22 was fantastic, so. Ship piece here, though. I should probably keep following the road. We don't want that. We got enough presents that we don't know what they are. That kind of had a feeling something like that was down there. Take this cake too. What up? Okay, you know what? All right, it's a rain cloud. So what do you think? Cool, school books. I mean, it's got to be rocket skate still. Nice, and we can just cut this path right here. There's a slingshot still and a randomizer. That's the randomizer. Cool. We don't know what anything is anymore. That's okay, though. I mean, we're almost out of this stage. Sure wished I still had them wings, though. More and more, this is looking like a stage where I really wished I had some wings. Or some tomatoes. This is really all we can do. I should have paid attention to what that thing was selling, because it should still sell the same presents. In fact, we can cheat. So that's the randomizer now. I don't have any of those. Oh, nice. Ah, thank you. Ooh, so many of them. Do I have more of those? I do. Okay, we're gonna go to the left. We're gonna pop her. Because she sucks. We'll pick it up because why not? Oh, guess who else is getting popped? Oh, come on. For real? I was hoping it was hanging out underneath, but it's not. It's just an artifact of the map piece. That is probably where we want to go. I'm going to say that it is. Because we know where the elevator's at, we just don't know where the ship piece is. And hopefully this takes us to like an island and not just a dead end. Oh my god, it's just a dead end. Interesting. Way to be a dick, game. Way to be a dick. Did that package suck? I don't trust it. Didn't I drop that one? If I dropped it, it'll look different and the question marks will come back, but it'll stay whatever it was. So if I dropped it because it sucked, it'll still be a sucky package. As I say, really need a path. It's not the path I'm looking for. That was really close. I thought for sure he was gonna boogie me off the edge. This is coming quite the mystery though. Okay, please be wings. Well, there's my rocket skates. What we need are wings. Cool, at least it dumps me right here. Oh, okay, at least it's in the front of the elevator. Man, we need wings. I don't know what to do without wings. It's an unfall. I mean, it's got to be in that top right, right? Oh. It's all going so bad. I'm probably really far. Oh, I think it's just right there. I'm getting really lucky. Yeah. Although that's going to come alive and kill me. No, it's not. Maybe this will be wings. I should have checked. Maybe it's an unfall. Wow, I can't believe stage 24 and it's all just like... Could have just jumped that gap, but... Oh, there's no piece on this level? You gotta be kidding me. I'm an idiot. Did I get it? Well, that's embarrassing. All that for nothing. That's just stupid. I told you it happened. I mentioned it earlier that I've done it before. Alright, this is the final stage. We get to beat the game. And I have Tomato Rain. A lot of bees in this stage. And a few dentists. Otherwise, shouldn't be that crazy. We're just gonna kind of keep following this edge. There's no elevator here, just the ship piece. Hopefully, there it is. We just gotta follow the road to victory. Got some pretty good telephones in this game. Like, I don't mean Toejam and Earl, I mean this specific randomized match that we just played. That should be the randomizer, just to prove it, because that was what was in the, there you go. Because that was what was in the mailbox. I bought it, and then after it randomized. And that's it. Woo! Into Toejam and Earl.
Jamming.
I did it! 2-player, they say we did it, and then I think they high five and then dance. Crank it. This does have a really cool ending though. So stick around, we gotta watch. Makes me feel good knowing that they were in Europe. Game design, Greg Johnson. Game program, Mark Vorsanger. Additional programming, Robert Leland. Music director, Mike Miller. John Baker. Artwork, Greg Johnson, Avril Harrison. Sound effects, Robert Leland, Mark Miller. Valuable aid, Paul Wright, Fred Ford. Producers, Scott Burnfield, Hugh Bowen is awesome support. A Johnson Vorsanger production. And we get to land on Funkatron. And this is probably like one of the cooler endings in a game. You get to walk around Funkatron. There's no map, but if I jump in the water, I don't drown. So we're just gonna follow the yellow brick road. And there are a couple of Easter eggs in here, which I'll show you. Welcome home. You made it. Yo, cuz, what's up? Most impressive. My hero. Brack. I guess that's dogs barking. It looks like they got like a little poop farm. I don't know what they eat. Looks gross. Definitely jamming. Looking good. A little naked guy. You're famous. Jolly good show. Welcome back. Oh, my dogs are barking. Somebody's honked their horn. What'd they say? I wasn't paying attention. I hope you guys were. What did you bring me? What did you bring me? What did you bring me? Happy days. Hey, where's my money? I guess that was that guy's money. Hey, chill out, girl. Yo, cuz, what's up? Brack. Oh, rapturous jubilation. Howdy. I'm gonna faint. Alright, is this okay? So before we do that, I need to find there's an Easter egg I want to show you first. Then we'll go over there. Is it up here? There we go. No hedgehogs round here. Little jab at Sonic the Hedgehog, I guess. Alright, so now we're gonna go over here. Oop, didn't mean to do that. It's fine, whatever. Alright, so here's Earl's family. Here's my family. Bust a move, Toejam. Here's Earl. What took you so long? Shame I can't high five him. Okay, so it says the end, but there's a truer ending. I mean, not really. It's what I consider to be a truer ending. Alright, first of all, just to give it one more last look. All right. Okay, but there's one more thing I want to show you before we call it. We got to do some swimmings. Some swammings. I like the checkered flag border. Really marks the ending. Really sells it. We're going. It's cool. We got this. Water's a little trippy. It's fine. There we go. Trixie's Island. You walk around and there's not much here. Except, what's that? It's Trixie. What up, girl? Oh, I've been so lonely. And that's it. That's Toejam and Earl for the Sega Genesis. An awesome little fun time game to play on a lazy Saturday or whatever, lazy Sunday. Great time with friends. Co-op. If you want to race with us, we race every Saturday at 10:30. Twitch.tv/my2dogs, Hoodie 2 Shoes, Rasher24, Dan Vincent, Slabbity Slab. Probably missing a bunch of people. Jagged. Come hang out. I mean, like I said, there's no real glitches or anything. All skill levels welcome. You'll fit right in. So come check us out. And then till next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching. That's Toejam and Earl. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.